What up, YouTube? It's your man, Vinny Chase. Welcome back to the channel. And today is the very last day for the Book of HOV exhibit in Brooklyn, New York City. So we're gonna go check it out before they close it down. Let's go.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
Vincent Chase. Brand name recognition.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
So anyway, we're only here for the day. We're coming to see the museum, and then we're just gonna walk around until it's time to catch our flight back home later on tonight. They got his lyrics printed on the building outside. Like, to be from that neighborhood and then mess around and have your exhibit in that neighborhood with your lyrics all on the outside of the building. This is crazy. This is crazy. I ain't even been inside yet, and it's crazy. It's the best museum exhibit I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot. So when you first walk in, you begin to realize that this is not just an exhibit. They've transformed the entire Brooklyn library into a JayZ museum. So they give you a booklet with an audio track that kind of details what it is you're looking at as you walk through here. But I'm a big JayZ fan, so we're just kind of gonna walk through and take it as it comes. Pause. We're in New York, right? Pause. My man, this guy right here is Extreme Violator. No, I just need you to see Extreme Violator right here. Look.
Oh man, yo,
Extreme Violator. It's December 4th too.
Yo, Hov, happy birthday, man. It's all love, baby. You gotta respect it. You know what I mean? Big Queens, though. You already know, son.
So, look, they got Hov's catalog laid out in these nice glass cases here, okay? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Just looking at all these albums here reminds me of how, deep his catalog is. I mean, Hov's catalog is probably one of the best in rap music, period, okay? You'd be hard pressed to find a better catalog than his. Like, the man arguably has 5, 6 classics, depending on who you talk to.
It's just, I have all these hard copies.
Me, personally, I'll put up an argument for 4, okay? Reasonable Doubt, the Black Album, The Blueprint, and American Gangsta are for me. But there are people that will say that Volume 2 is a classic also. It's 4.5 out of 5. I'm not gonna argue with you, okay? Then there are people that will say that 444 is a classic. I personally couldn't get into that album too much, but at that point in his career, he really had nothing left to prove. So I'm not gonna argue with you there either, okay? But it's important to know how good his catalog is, because it's a lot of versus talk going around, and Hov say can't nobody stand on the versus stage with him, and there are some of you that are putting names in there as challengers, like 50 or M or Kanye. And let me remind you that putting his catalog next to some of these people will put on a grand display of how bad some of their catalogs have actually aged. And I'm gonna leave that there for a different discussion on a different day, okay? We start getting into these collectible pieces that they got laid out around the floor, and the first one is the art piece that they used as the cover for the Blueprint 3. So that was nice to see. And then they've got the basketball hoop here from Marcy Projects, which was part of, the campaign for the Decoded book that they used, okay? Then they've got the little model of the Barclays Center from when they were moving the New Jersey Nets over to Brooklyn. So this is actually my second time to New York City. The first time was back in 2012 for the inaugural concerts that they held out at the Barclays Center. What are we about to do?
See JayZ in concert at the Barclays Center.
Where?
The Barclays Center.
In what city?
Brooklyn.
Tonight is a celebration. So everybody in here tonight, it's from Brooklyn for the night. So when I say Brooklyn in the house, I need every single person in this building to make some noise. Brooklyn! It's Brooklyn in the house!
So then we see the original character J-Bo from the Story of OJ song from the 444 album. They've got the original 1996 Rockefeller jacket here, and the crown jewel of them all, the 1997 Rockefeller chain. Okay, I wanted nothing more than a Rockefeller chain back in the day, let me tell you. But, you know, they got some other stuff around here. This is the I Am Man painting. You know, it's just kind of some concert pictures hanging out right here on the way to the next part of the exhibit. Now, this part of the exhibit is called Win-Win. And it focuses more on his wins away from music, okay? For instance, they have 3 Emmy Awards that he's won, and I didn't even know that he won 3 Emmy Awards. But he also had the footballs here from when he started to take over the Super Bowl show. He's also got stuff in here from the Trayvon Martin documentary he produced and the Kalief Browder documentary that he produced, and stuff that he did with prison reform with Meek Mill. They had a nice display here of stuff from the 4040 Club. And I actually got to go to the 4040 Club. Remember, we went to the opening Barclay shows? We had tickets to the Sunday show, but that Friday, we had dinner at the 4040 Club, and JayZ showed up.
If you're a real true JayZ fan, throw your hands up right now.
J. Cole showed up, Fabulous showed up, and Jeezy showed up. It was really like a Rockefeller party in there too, because all they did was play JayZ songs all night. So anyway, they had the Holy Grail rollout book, which the rollout was better than the album, let's just be honest. They also have the Rockefeller Air Force Ones. Then they got the S. Carter sneaker. I actually had 2 pairs of those. I had a white on white pair, and then I had like a white pair with a red trim. And then they got the paper plane hat here. And those paper plane hats had me in a chokehold before we got sponsorship, man. I mean, like, I had to collect them all like Infinity Stones. Oh, what? You don't believe me? Black, American flag, yellow, citron, white on white, red on white, Puerto Rican, white on black, Chicago, gray, Colombia, gold, orange, powder blue, chocolate, forest green. The rest of this space was filled out with like a photo collection of just people he had met with over the years and spaces he had been in over the years. And, you know, there were some people that, you know, are no longer with us that he had met, like Nipsey was in a picture there. So it was really cool to kind of just go through his little photo album before we moved on to the next section. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a pause right here, and we'll continue on in the next episode, okay? So I'll see you guys over there.